Rooster, co-owner, founder, fly tire, guide of Hoot's Custom Flies and Guides. Get everything set up here. I was spacing out listening to music once again. Keep all messages appropriate, please. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get this hook in real quick. There we go. What's up, Ken B? How you doing, man? There we go. Got the rotation. Dude, you've been tying some excellent shrimp patterns, man. Just letting you know that. Oh, dang. Almost messed that hook up. Dang. Let's see here. Let's get everything zoomed in. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. No, that's not the way I wanted it to go. There we go. Let's go like that. All right. So I'm going to tie this Montana nymph. This is a pretty productive pattern. It's out of the Fly Time Bible right here. It's a pretty awesome book. My girlfriend got this for me at a show that I was at. And we'll be tying the Montana nymph thingamabobber. And it's really just chenille and hackle and thread and lead wire. Now I'm running low on lead wire, so I'm going to use just a size up. What I got in here is an Arex NS118 Classic Streamer Down Eye. Gotta have the down eye. Then we're just going to put a little bit of lead wrap. There we go. I'm going to start right here. Yeah, see, that's a little thick. They don't tell you. See, that's the thing that drives me crazy. It just says weight, lead wire. Well, we'll just see what happens. Could always tie another one, right? Stop about right there. Now, the reason why you don't go all the way back is because we're going to get some hackle going on. There we go. Break. I don't have my thumbnails. I cut my fingernails. I'm thinking about tying a whole bunch of woolly buggers and stuff like that. All right. There we go. So that was some simplified lead-free wire. I suggest if you tie a bunch of flies, you should use lead-free wire. What's up, John? How you doing? So yeah, now this is some 0.7 millimeter, which is like 0.028 of an inch, and I'd rather go with the size smaller. I think it's like 0.5 millimeter. But we'll see how much of the meat getter we'll mess with. So now we gotta get the tail going. So with the tail, it just says black rooster hackle feathers. So I got a bunch of rooster hackle feathers. And I don't mind using. we're going to be using the rest of this, so I'm just going to pull some off right here. I'm not going to use the web stuff. I like using that with my woolly buggers, though. There we go. First, we need to get our thread on, yo. I'm jumping the gun. How's everybody doing today? Man, there's some bad news all over the world, I guess. But hey, I don't know. I'm noticing like a shift in everything. So I don't know. My parents, they quit watching the news. I don't blame them. But yeah, my condolences to what happened in Australia and what happened at that university. It's getting wild out there now. I'm gonna give my daughter a call after all of this. Tell her, say what's up. Yeah, two wonderful daughters. Love them very much. All right. So now, since I'm not using any metal, I'm gonna get my good scissors out. All right, pull that off. And then I'm just gonna grab a boatload. Let's see how it looks. And you know, if you can't grab enough, I'll show you a little trick. Pinch your tips together, pull, hold it, put two wraps, loose wraps, and just let it go. Alright, I'm gonna put a little bit more. Doesn't tell you how much to put either. Well, my special guest star just moved a little bit and now she's drinking water. There we go, that's perfect. Then you just pinch it all back together like so. And then, I don't know, it doesn't tell you what measurement. About 3/4 of a shank. Let's go a little bit more. Go hook shank. About right there. There we go. I'm holding it up. Oh. So it has a nice display look. There we go. Stopping right at the bend. Run all this forward. Just trim this up a little bit. Don't need to be all over the way. There we go. All right. Let's fix the lock and key thing. Real country, I am making. Oh man, this thing's difficult. I am making a Montana nymph. Oh. Yeah, Montana nymph. Go ahead and crank all that down. And it's a real simple guide pattern. Probably made the tail too long. Huh. I'll shorten that up just a wee bit. good idea is not to have that much thread out. Alright, that's better. Go ahead and retrim this. There we go. Alright. You know what, though? I'm picky. Feeling real picky today. There we go. Better. Nick my thread. Won't be able to tell. Alright, so the body is black Chanel. I got some Antron Woolly Bug. It's some of my favorite Chanel ever. Chanel, whatever it's called. And this is in small. It doesn't say what size. So, and this is how I just handle my Chanel. There we go. And then with this little trick, when you're using tying materials, expose the thread. You're going to tie on the thread. There we go. Yeah, screw that. There we go. And we're on it. Then we're going to wrap. So, I guess that worked out pretty good. There we go. There we go with that. Kind of fill in the gaps here a little bit. There we go. Oh, you're not supposed to cut that off. Oh, snap. I screwed up. So we'll just reattach it. The next one we won't cut off. Let's see here. Because this goes over the back, which is crazy because it's not really all that big, but whatever. I'll catch it. Oh. There we go. Alright. Then we'll go. It says lime, but man, I don't have any lime, so we're going to go with some fluorescent chartreuse. Right here. And we're just going to cut a little bit off. I'm not slinging this thing around. There we go. Alright. Oh, and then I need to add the legs. So yeah, I better keep jumping the gun. So basically, the legs is a rooster hackle. You only need 3 turns. So here we go. I'm gonna attach it to the underneath. No, we're gonna attach it facing down. Alright, that was a good set. There we go. Cut this off. Build a smooth transition right here a little bit. There we go. So we'll wrap it. There we go. There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna make this look real good, so I'm gonna back this up. There we go. No, don't slide. Pinch it. There we go. Whoa, I got a little wild with my hand there. All right. Then we're gonna wrap it. One full wrap right there. Try to cross over the top. 2, 3. See now, I don't know why they have you. Oh, okay. Let's look at the instructions. That makes sense. And this is supposed to be the wing case. Go, go, Godzilla. But it looks like they trim it off the top. I don't even believe they say that in the instruction. 3 evenly spaced turns. Allow the hackle to bed in between the transition now. Secure the hackle. Remove the. Oh, it does remove the access. Okay. Oh, this is access. Say, let to go, 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 Godzilla. Blue Oyster Cult. What is up, Fly Tying with Nimbly? How you doing, man? There. I think I chose too long of a hackle. Here we go. And pull that over. It's supposed to be the wing case. And I'm just gonna pull it all back. I'm definitely gonna cut this. I see where I messed up real bad, but it's alright. Some apricot. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, that ain't too bad. There we go. Trim this up a little bit more. There we go. Papaya. There we go. Now that looks better. So right there is the Montana nymph. Let's go ahead and whip finish this bad boy. But I am going to throw... I'm going to tie another one of these. Those are quicker now. I'm going to throw one of these right here. Little hair clip thingy. Oh yeah, that worked good. Whip finish. 3, 4. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Boom. Very nymphy. Very bug-like. I'm even going to throw some glue on that. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go with this stuff. Woody's glue. There we go. Big old blob of that. That ain't going nowhere. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you, Ken B. But yeah. There we go. Not a big fan of how they picked to have the legs. That'd be really rough to get it perfect. But hey, let's do another one. I'm gonna hang this one up. Alright. Let's see here. NS 118 classic streamer with the downed eye. Yeah. I just want one. That's the one I want right there. All right. Yeah, the only thing I really don't like about this pattern is kind of wasteful with the hackle, but you know, I don't know, I'm getting kind of hard times kind of thing. You know, you all know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, right. Here we go. But yeah, so the 7 or the 0.7 millimeter lead free simplify wire, which is heavier than lead itself, leaded wire. And you just throw some wraps, start at the point of the hook, work your way forward. Go about right there. Don't forget your tie off and everything. There we go. go. All right, I got some Simplify Classic Wax. Take my tag in, do a big old jump. There we go. Building up some thread damage. Alright. Whoa! Triple silver coat. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna grab me another one of these. See, do I got any ones? Here we go, a little bit smaller. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, we get all the web stuff out of there. Bam. Alright. So we're going to pull some of this up. Grab some. Pinch it by the tips. Pull from that end. Oh yeah, it's going to take a little bit. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, wrong thing. Do the same thing again. Straighten them out. Grab the tip. Oh. Oh. There we go. Grab the tips. There we go. Pinch it all together. Unwrap. Go with the tail this big. Cut some of the garbage. It's all right. There we go. And a black dress. All right. Oh, don't need to go that wild with it. All right. Thank you, Canby. Thank you. Take a crack at another one here. Catch it. Straighten it out. This is the black. There we go. I'm gonna cut it. go. We'll call it about right there. Where's my material clip? Because your fingers will rub this stuff raw. There we go. Call it right there. All right. Oh, I cut it off again. You're not supposed to cut it off. Son of a gun. Gosh dang it. I'm not supposed to cut it off. So I'm going to do it right. Because that's driving me crazy. What's up, honey?
Oh, there she is. I was like, where's...
I sold her.
She ran away.
She ran away. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see if I don't cut it off again. Kind of want to add a little bit thicker to the tail. I don't know. Here we go. We're going to leave it on now. Leave it on. So it does get a nice taper. Oh, what happened there? Oh, well. Then we're going to take it to the top. We're going to catch it there. And we're going to run it back. There we go. Then we're going to take the chartreuse. Just separating it because you want to always tie on the core of the material, you know, the core. There we go. Make a nice, easy transition. Oh. We're going to put this bad boy on. Now let's find out. Man, this has just got some long barbs the whole way. Are we for sure? Well, long barbs the whole way. Alright. There we go. Getting a little confused. There we go. Good. Catch it right up top. There we go. Trim it up. There we go. There's 1, 2. Three. There we go. Cut that. Now just cut the excess. There we go. What's up, honey?
Huh?
Better be.
Huh?
I love you. Better. You better, you better, you better. All right. Yes, it will be. You will be. You better, you better, you better. There we go. Pull it over. Catch it. Get all that out of the way. Cut it.
What are you tying over there?
I am tying the Montana nymph.
Well, we're not in Montana, though.
I know, right?
Oh, no.
It probably will work. It just imitates stoneflies. That's all. That's part of that awesome Bible you bought me.
Stoneflies work here.
Do they? Do they have stoneflies out here?
No, I don't know about that, but I know that these fish, I think they don't know.
I think they just don't know.
None of them own a fly tying Bible.
None of them are fancy like us.
Nope, those fish haven't been to that school.
Well, I'm glad that my guest star woke up. This is Devin Schneider. She was napping. Yeah, I'm tormenting the current wifey. What's up, Corlene? How you doing? Yeah. Definitely, Sky. The temperature is out of this world. Most definitely, man. But whatever. I'm gonna run for president, and I'll fix stuff. No, for real. It's just like, man, they need somebody that's from the bottom. Quit thinking rich people know everything, man. They know enough to be rich. They're good. You know, people that put their food in their stomachs, man. I don't know. I might start a riot
That would
talking.
be funny.
What?
You, I,
Yeah, I would
Well,
fix
your
this
little
country,
meeting sitting
or I
behind-
would die trying,
sitting
man.
behind your vice, going, yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, well, I'm dying. Yeah, doing yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. That's what I'd be like, dude. You guys suck. This is how we're gonna do it.
I gotta get this order done.
Yeah, no joke. I'd still be late, dude. I'd be going fishing with the people. You're taking better care of our parks, man. Fix the healthcare thing, and you know what? I tell you this: if that government shutdown happens again, and the president's out playing golf, and the government's all like having a good time and stuff like that, well, the people here are worried if they're gonna get their next meal, and stuff like that, because how hard the times are. I think that's really uncool. And I think that's really disrespectful and very um, ignorant and heartless, because without the blue collar folk, without the paycheck to paycheck folk, there wouldn't be no rich folk. So I'm just saying, let that swim in your pipe and smoke it. But yeah, I'm gonna throw some glue on this one too. This one I'm gonna throw tomorrow if I go fishing tomorrow. I might go fishing tomorrow. And if there ain't very many people out there, I'm gonna do a live fly fishing thing. Down. But yeah. Thris.
Oh yeah, we've had this conversation.
What?
Because we literally had an argument about this song because I was like, no, it says Bruce.
No, it says Thris.
Oh, I thought it said Bruce.
It says Thris.
Here we go.
Thank you, Ken B. Thank you. Thank you. Woohoo. Tell you once more. All right, y'all. I am starving like Marvin, and I'm going to eat some mashed potatoes. Y'all be safe. Look both ways before you cross the street. And Hoot's Custom Flies. It's not fishing, it's catching. You can order online. I got a 10% off discount thingamabobber going on right now. Yay! But yeah. Look at that. That does look good. It's a good guide
Man, it
pattern.
looks like it was tied in Montana.
I know, right?
Wow.
I'm not going to tell them where I'm actually at in Lebedum. Witness Protection, Lebedum, Missouri.
I mean, if I was going to send somebody somewhere,
I would send them here.
they probably want to make it out.
They'll go turn them. They'll go find who they're hiding from. It's like, go ahead, just end me. Here I am.
There you have it.
There I have it, yo. All right, y'all have a good night. Be safe. Look both ways before you cross the street. Thank y'all for watching and joining. I hope y'all had a good time. And yeah, go fishing. Focus on the water. And God bless everybody, for real. And vote for me. Peace. I don't even know how. If I had the knowledge to become a president, I would so sign up so quick.
I feel like there's a packet.
Is there a packet?
I feel like there is.
Like a questionnaire?
I feel like.
Look at all them flies. Dude, this is getting more and more.